How are you as a presenter?
Well, I practice, and I think that by the time I present, I have retained what I've practiced, but it's all about a show for me a little bit. So I like my research, but you're going to be interested in it because of how I tell it. You know, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
definitely.
As a presenter, I feel like I'm pretty enthusiastic. I have a little bit of theatrics in there, just a little bit, just naturally. I can't help it. I wish I could be more chill when I present. I wish, but I can't. I can't. Well, you know what? Maybe if I would stop practicing, I would be a lot more chill when I present. What about you?
Uh,
And can you see that? I'm pretty
Don't
sure
stop
you see that.
practicing. Yeah, I think you're a very engaging speaker. I'll say it takes practice. It's taken me, I started grad school 20 years ago, and I was very, very nervous. You were like, what? Yeah,
No.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Beautiful. Wonderful.
So I think I'm here to share that it's a journey. I started grad school as an introvert, very shy, not liking to present. I was in an improv troupe in
Cool.
college. So I was trying to work on some of my presence on stage and things like that. What I will say is now I am pretty confident. And I think one, it takes practice. Two, I'm learning that calm is something that you can generate for yourself with some easy breathing. And when
Mhm.
you get nervous, just two breaths or one, right, disrupts that fight or flight in your cerebellum because it just rewires it. I talk a lot about the brain because I'm a neuroscientist and I just
Yeah.
love thinking about, behavior in your brain. A lot of these are behaviors that just take time, and it's okay if you're a little
Mhm.
bit nervous, but you can practice how fast you're speaking or how quickly you're presenting your data. Pauses to breathe, take a drink of water can really help calm you down.
So I've used the audience as a way to get feedback on my pacing and how I'm presenting. And with pacing, if you just remember to take a few breaths in between sentences to allow your audience to dissect or process what you just said, and to give you time to sort of relieve those jitters a little bit, like let your heart rate come down a little bit, because at the beginning of mine, I'm always thumping. Um, and it's a good way to sort of introduce that calm, like you said. Sometimes you just have to take a few deep breaths in between the slides. One of my classmates in undergrad, she said that she would reach for her water bottle in between slides. So she would take a sip, and that would be the way that she would pace herself.